Yo, what's going on, peeps? Yours truly, Kelvin DeVoe here. And by now, you know that this video is going to be about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The thing that I'm doing right now, which is how I usually capture my content, is I'm videoing off of my smartphone, my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I really don't like doing because, for one, in order to see myself, right, I have to have the forward-facing camera. But we all know the forward-facing camera on any smartphone is not near as good as the backward-facing camera, the camera that faces outward away from the phone. That's the best camera on a smartphone. But sometimes when you're vlogging, when you're getting content, you want to be able to see where you line up, see how you're moving, see what's behind you so that you can tailor that. But when you're backward facing, if I were to have the camera facing the back of me and I'm only able to see the cameras, I wouldn't really know. So that's why we officially have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 in hand, and I'm gonna show y'all today why this is gonna solve all my problems. Most of them. All right, peeps, here it is. Look at that beauty, man. That's a thing of beauty. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Love the graphic right there. Super cool, man. So let's get to unboxing. Okay, this is obviously the charging cable. Here we have the wrist strap. Tighten it here, I guess. Yep. Boom. This part will go around the Pocket 3. And from now on, you guys know that, of course, it's a DJI. The Osmo, here's a fun fact. The Osmo speaks to the type of device that DJI sells. So Osmo is going to be more so of your action moving cameras. For instance, when you have a DJI drone, which I also have, which we're not going to get too much into that to this video, just understand that the DJI Osmo speaks to the action. DJI is an action camera, so the Pocket 3 is the action class of the camera. So that's why we have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. My goal is to go ahead and get this thing set up rather quickly so you can see the obvious difference between the video. So the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is here. This is a protective case. So now I actually bought a case specifically for this, but let's just imagine I didn't. This protective case would be good as you're storing it in your everyday bag so that the camera's protected. This is protected against most things, but nothing scratches your camera, and you can just, you know, it's super easy to go. This is like a crossbody bag, right, that I kind of carry with me. I keep my extra keys, a little cash, my Aquaphor, right? I keep, you know, kind of my essentials, a little lotion just in case my hands, which I kind of need a little bit now. Okay. But even when I throw that back in there, right, my Pocket 3 is taken care of. Gosh, bet you guys didn't know I was a hand model. No worries. All right, cool. But that's just showing how the portability of it is. Super cool. Now, I'm scared on how to take it out. That's how I always am with gadgets, and then I become so used to them that it doesn't even bother me. Oh man. So you can actually fit a couple filters in here. But this is the, so actually I'm about to switch cameras and get this thing on. Scan the QR code to download the DJI Mimo app. I already have the DJI Mimo app, bro. So that's cool. Okay, so this is on apparently. And then my DJI Mimo app picked it up. So now we in there. Okay, cool. I never read all the terms and agreements, which I probably should. Access, yes. Please activate after login, okay. Fuck, I don't know that. 1 minute, guys. All right, bam, I got action. So now I'm back up in here. Connect, great, access. Update firmware regularly, yo, I sure want to do that. Okay, cool, let it connect. Installing firmware. Cool, while it does that, obviously I don't have a, I can't record in this right now because I don't have memory in it, which is one thing. And so I did buy the creator combo, which I'm gonna explain the difference between the two, but the reason why, there's numerous reasons why I didn't, but I knew that I had to get some sort of external storage. That's one thing about the Pocket 3 is that it does not store videos or anything internally or even on a cloud. You have to have a SD card. So I have one and I was prepared. So thank God it's here. Install this now. As you can see, it's not taking too long. I'm gonna leave that right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. This is about 54%. I'm gonna put this back in here. Oh, well, no I won't because it's saying update is in progress, wait 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna lay some other things out that I have that I bought with it. Tap the check battery level up here in the top, cool. 52%, appreciate it. Look at that nice camera on me. So, filming myself. I love how I can see myself and what's in frame. And this camera is the same camera that also can get this. Super easy in my hand. I'll do it this way. Maybe this way. Yeah, there we go. So the cool thing about this Osmo Pocket is that it doesn't take you a lot of time to really get rolling on footage. You just turn this bad boy and it's ready. So now I'm able to really start recording. So we're gonna switch from here to here. All right, I got it. Yo, what's going on, peeps? So as of now, this video is being shot on the Osmo Pocket 3 by yours truly, Kelvin DeVoe. And no, I did not get the creator combo, but I'm going to talk about all the things that I got to really make this thing fit into whatever it is that you do, whether you're going to use this for your business, whether you're just going to use this for your personal content creation, whatever it is you're going to do, you're going to know how to use this thing and make sure that you get the content that you need. But starting off, this is really smooth. I really love the fact that the same camera, the 1-inch CMOS, the reason why this DJI Pocket is so important is because of the 1-inch CMOS sensor, which basically means this lens that you're looking at me in is 1 inch. That's bigger than a lot of other cameras. And the reason why this is so big, especially for an action camera, most action cameras don't have a 1-inch CMOS sensor, which is huge, which means this thing is more durable. You can get into more places. It's gonna be smooth when you're moving around. But a 1-inch CMOS sensor basically speaks to the fact that this thing is going to be able to take in more light. Right now I have a soft light setup, which is why I look so smooth. But when you're out into the world, when you're shooting at night, you might not always have that. So having a camera that can take in more light will make your videos a lot clearer, better than if you were to use your iPhone and you were to record on your iPhone. So I'm on the front facing camera of my iPhone. I'm gonna put this side by side. So on my front facing camera of my iPhone here, this is the DJI Pocket here. And to me, I think that it's just a better setup. I think that this is cleaner. The backward facing camera, like we already talked about, is good on the smartphone. But the Osmo Pocket 3, as far as setup, then you have to store all of this stuff into your phone. It's just whatever. But this, oh man, I'm so happy. I love the way this fits into my hand, and I don't even have the attachment on. So let's get into the other attachments that it has, which is this 1/4 quarter thread insert that goes into the bottom of the gimbal. Now, what's that for? All right, cool. What's it for is that, let's say you are wanting to film something and you need your hands free. Well, now because you have this, which without it, right, you just have to set this puppy up and down. But with this, put this on and you can attach it to any gimbal that you choose. And now I'm hands-free. The good thing is, once you are hands-free, you can do all kind of things like active track. This is so smooth. So if I need to go over here for something, I can. If I need to go back over here for something, I can. It's gonna follow me. I don't have to worry about that. If I get close, it knows. Let's go. I love this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, man, for this very reason. This active track is far better. This active track and this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is another thing that really sold me on it, is because when I'm out creating content, a lot of stuff I do is with my dog, but with this now I'm gonna expand it into even more because the setup is so smooth. But particularly when I'm outside with my dog, when I'm training my dog, walking my dog, I need something that I can get up really quickly without having to calibrate a gimbal, set my phone up inside the gimbal, do all of those things. This active track allows me to do that, and with all the attachments that I've gotten for it, I'm gonna be able to go hands-free, which is something I just haven't been able to do with my phone. Can you imagine trying to walk a dog and trying to record at the same? It's highly not recommended. The thing I really love about this Pocket is that it has its own internal microphones, which is huge. And the microphones are multi-directional. So there's one on the side here, there's one here, and this active track is trying to stay up with me, which is doing a really good job. There's one here, but it's 3 different cameras around the entire gimbal, or around the entire Osmo Pocket 3. And it picks up really good audio. I'm gonna switch it. Now I'm recording here, which I'll explain in another video why I already have microphones and I didn't get to create a combo. One is reasons because I already have the microphones from the first generation, and they sync to this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, even though the reps are gonna tell you, hey, you gotta get the DJI Pocket 2. But I've done a ton of research. I know that the Pocket 1 mics works for the Pocket 3. So, this is really smooth, but it has its own internal microphones, which I really like, and I'll make sure that I lay them over so you understand how they feel. So this is a test to see exactly how does the microphone work. I'm not speaking too loud right now, and it's not the noisiest where I am, but we're gonna check out into the world so that you see this with. But for now, we're just doing an unboxing. I just want you to hear what it's like. Cool. Overall, I'm really impressed with this gimbal. I'm impressed with the active tracking. I'm impressed with how light it is, how easy it is to use, how clear it is. Overall, this is one of the best things that I think DJI has created, and this is really new. A lot of people don't even know about this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 yet. They released this, I believe, during the week of Thanksgiving. If not, it was the week before, but it was definitely November of 2023. And here we are in February. I got my hands on it, and it's something I could have been purchased, but I'm being wise with my money, and I knew I had to have this, so I got it. I loved it. I can't wait to start creating content with it. I think you should get it if you are going to create content. You can go get a big camera, but if you don't have anyone to kind of capture those things for you, that can be with you when you go to certain places, then having something like active track may be a benefit to you. And Sometimes those mirrorless cameras or DSLR cameras don't have that. And sometimes you just need to capture content. Because the best content is the content that gets captured and then shared. But yeah, I love this thing. So happy I got it. So let me know your thoughts. If you're thinking about it, let me know what you would want to see out of it. If you're thinking about getting something for your content, let me know what you want to know if this thing can do. And I'll incorporate it. I'll make a video just for you. That's how special you are. I appreciate you. I want you to subscribe. You don't have to, but I would like for you to. Man, I love this thing. Until then, peeps, y'all have a great one.